Road Dog Crypto. Welcome back to Road Dog Crypto. My name is Lane, your crypto road dog, guiding you through this crazy world we call crypto, where altcoins have just been punished in these last few weeks, right? And especially OraiChain, one that I've had on my radar. For those of you not familiar, this is an AI play, and it is on the Cosmos SDK ecosystem. And recently, in February, this thing reached over $9. And back in December, you could have got it for $1.05. Now, currently, it's trading at $2.45. Very big drop. We're going to talk about that. And we're going to find some good places to buy this, because we are, in my opinion and by my analysis, pretty much right at a bottom for this. Great place to pick it up. But OraiChain, for those of you who don't know, has a maximum supply of 19.7 million. That's less than what Bitcoin has. That's very appealing to me, because a lot of these coins that you see out there have coins at least in the billions now, if not in the trillions. Pepe coin is 420 trillion coins. Crazy. So when you want a token that has a good potential to actually reach some really nice high prices, the lower token supply plays a lot into that. Current market cap for this coin is very low at 5 million. This one has a lot of room to grow. So imagine this one just getting up to 100 million market cap. That could easily put this coin at around $50. And if you think that's just like ridiculous, well, the all-time low was 91 cents, and that was just 6 months ago. But 2 years ago, February 20th, 2021, this coin actually reached $107. Now consider where it is now, about $2.50, to making it up to the point that I gave you at $50, or even back up to its all-time high of $100. That's huge, people. This is not something that you really want to pass up. One of the things I like about OraiChain is that it actually has an ecosystem, and it has ORAIDEX. It's ORAIDEX.io, and look at the interest rate that you can get on this. If you want to do DeFi and pair ORAI with Atom Coin, it's 168 return APR. A safe bet would be doing it with USDT, 175% return APR. So a lot of that, because this is a new DEX, and when you get in early on these, it's kind of like what it was with Osmosis, another DEX I'm a fan of. You can take advantage of these high interest rates, and that's what I am doing with my ORAI coin. Now let's just go ahead and jump into the charts, and let's talk about price. And here I am on my very messy day chart. And the biggest thing that I wanted to point out here, I want to clear all this out in a minute, just so you can see this a lot easier. But what we were tracking in my other videos that I made about this was this parabolic move that we went on when we reached up on KuCoin as high as $11. Crazy, right? But my whole premise is that once this parabolic structure is broken, once that curved orange line is broken, this trade is over, my friend. And you will see this happen not just to this coin, but you will see this happen to a lot of coins, especially the ones I've been looking at on my channel. And that's been my warning. When you see price break that line, it's time to get out, baby, because it is down and sideways painfully for a long time. Now, let me show you what to do in these situations. But before I do, these were the targets in my latest videos of good places to buy OraiChain, and it's just a little over $3, and started buying at about $4. And I've been purchasing through here, building my bags, and then put it into staking and also into liquidity pools on ORAIDEX. So considering now that we've broken below that, let's look at the bottom price, because according to my technical analysis, we're right at it. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw a Fibonacci from the swing high. So I'm going to pull down to this next swing low right here. This is really our major move before we get a bounce and come up to make another high, a lower high at that, right? This gives me my new bottom targets, and we are looking that this coin could actually bottom out somewhere around $2. So that will be where I put in my very first buy orders. Some other things that I want to do here on the daily is I want to draw some lines. I want to come over here to my very bottom, daily bottom that we had on this. It was 88 cents, and this was November of last year. And I'm going to put a daily support line there. I'm also going to put one right here in this area where I have a bottom, and also a retest of that bottom area right here. And that's about $1.65. And I'm also looking at this area right here, about $1.30. I've got mixed feelings about this. I mean, if we come down, I'm definitely soaking up a lot of this, because a low supply coin coming down to these areas after we've seen the highs that it can get to, and recently it getting about 5 to 10x of these potential prices, yes, I'm going in on this, definitely. And there is a chance that we could get those areas, right? Now, I want to point out that this line right here at 81 cents, that comes in at our second target of the negative 0.414 Fibonacci area. The 2.7 and the 4.14, those are my main areas. I'll go ahead and circle these. These are my main two local bottom fib levels when I'm trying to catch a bottom. So this is actually my whole new range to reaccumulate OraiChain. Now, it may not make it down to these lower lows. We may actually get a bounce here at $2 at the negative 0.27 fib level. Very possible, but I'm looking at our moving averages and they are looking very bearish. We got the 9 daily already crossed bearishly over the 200. Price is under the 200 daily. We are in bearish territory right now. The 21 is crossing bearishly over that 200 as well, and we got the 50 on its way down. So whether we are experiencing sell in May and walk away, to me, it is like set plans to accumulate, because we could come down to these levels. And what if we do? What if we do? Let's say that we just did make it down to $2 and then we make it back up here to about $5. That's 184% return on your investment. Just making it back up to about $4 where it was not long ago would be 100% return. Now, should things just get very bearish on us during the summer, because we don't know what's going on, let's say that we're coming down below $1, coming back up to $4 where we were before and have been several times, 336% return. Coming back up to the $5 to $6 area, you're looking about a 533% return. So from my perspective, getting in at these bottom prices would be crucial, and I will be going hard and heavy, and that's just my personal plan on this. So the thing is, until we actually figure out where the bottom is, and we could be making a very huge double bottom, that is very exciting. Let me come to the weekly and show you what we may actually be looking at long term. And yes, I know it sucks when you're hoping that this coin would go up and it comes down and does something unexpected, maybe making a double bottom. But let me show you what double bottoms usually do. Bottom out, come back up, and they usually form a neckline. So that would have to bring us up somewhere between this area where we got a candle close about $7 or $8, maybe all the way up to the wick where we are at $11. Now, quickly looking at that, if you're able to get in at these bottom prices, go up to the $6, and that's a 500% return. Coming up to the $11, that's an 800% return, 8x on your investment. That's the money that we're looking for in crypto, right? We want that life-changing money. This coin, in my opinion, can't pull that off, but this is not the beauty of it. The beauty of these double bottom patterns is that you have a measured move, which when you put that to the breakout, brings us up here to this target of $22. Now, it will take a long time to get there. It's not going to be anything quick. But if you're putting this to work on the DEX, staking this, buying it on the cheap and staking it and just waiting till we get up in these areas, look at that, 1,600% return, a 16x on your investment. That's why this coin speaks to me, and that's why I continue to accumulate this as price goes down. I am not deterred by the price coming down at all. I actually welcome it. So just to quickly reiterate what I've said here, I am looking at this price level anywhere from as low as about 80 cents, 90 cents on up to $2. Now, there is a very good chance we could get a bounce here at this level at $2. So I am starting to stack in my buy orders right here. I want to pyramid them. What that means is that my smaller buy orders will be up here at the $2, and those increments will just get bigger as the price comes down. I'm buying more and putting more into it, stacking them, and this is how we accumulate bottoms. This is the well strategy. And hopefully, with luck, with this project being what seems to be a solid project, doing some good things, and on a very good network, this is one of my dark horses. This is actually one of my most favorite coins that I'm going to be riding throughout the bull market. This information has been helpful to you. Hit the like buttons, comment, subscribe, maybe check out our free Telegram group where I will actually post this chart as well as a bunch of others. Lots of trade setups, lots of free informational material to help you become a better trader. And of course, I'm available to talk to just about any time. Until next time, my name is Lane, your Crypto Road Dog. Thanking you so much for watching this video. Just remember, even though crypto seems to be getting spanked right now, don't be afraid, baby. You got this. You'll be wishing that you could get these prices again.
Good afternoon, everyone. Captain Lane speaking, and wishing you a safe travels to your crypto destination. For those of you traveling with mice, please securely position your cursor over the like button below and right-click with your favorite finger. For those with touchscreen devices, we ask that you gently press the thumbs up near the bottom of your screen. Thank you for choosing Road Dog Crypto. Please trade wisely and enjoy the rest of your video.
Is that a UFO?